Stormcloud channel where I accidentally hit the stop stream when trying to switch scenes. Today we'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Let me just send the message in here. There we go. And I finally got the last piece of this outfit. So Kiara now has the Magitech armor for healers. But not the weapon. Yet. Join this queue and see how long it takes, and we will randomize our minion. We got the doggy today. The wolf pup. You have to, right? My dog is curled up on his couch sleeping. Yes, it is in fact his couch. The chair is mine, the couch is his. That's the setup. Even though he steals my seat a lot. So we have to wait for a full party. We have 3 DPS already. Might not take as long as I thought it might. It seems that my chat is also acting up. And we have a fifth of the DPSs. We still need 3 tanks, 5 healers, and 12 DPSs. So we need 20 more people. sure what the green one is. As you can see, I have now unlocked the Red Mage class. Thaumerge is almost at 50. I still need to level up Archer and Pugilist. And then we can work on getting the other ones. I received 27 commendations. We could dye these items as well. Let me know if I should do that. As we lost a DPS. These are all for level 50. And this will be the next thing I try to get all of these outfits. This is what I have, but the Ironworks one is actually 2 better. Which means the Ironworks ones are all better than what we get. As for this, these are in need of these, which I'm not sure how to get. Apparently there's a quest that you can turn in. Oh. They're 2 worse than the ones I have. So, Ironworks stuff is going to be what I'm going to try and get for all of the classes. And I will build that up over time, which means dungeon raids. Level 50 dungeon raids. And plenty of them. Oddly enough, Doing the main scenario raids is probably going to be the easiest one. But other than that, I'm not sure why that has a Moogle on it. Wait, is it because I haven't done that yet? I'm pretty sure I did the Aurum Vale though. Yeah, I did. There's a check mark. And those are the ones that you can get the poetics from. Which are used to exchange for the Ironworks gear. Really, we just have to wait. We need people, and we have to wait for them. Alright. So, we are just waiting. Honestly, I'm hoping that more people join in sooner rather than later. I will put a timer mark when people have joined and we are readying up. Okay, we are just waiting. I guess I'll have to do some roulettes later as well, so that my other classes can get the experience. I'll do the leveling roulette with that. The timers are here. Three and a half hours until the faction missions are up more. 15 hours for my adventure squadron and adventures to claim. And let's see. If I get 50 followers and at least 3 people that'll log in to join it, I will start a free company, and anyone that wants to join will be able to hop in the Discord, let me know, and I will add you in on it. I'll make a channel for it in the Discord here later. Let's just walk there. We're going to be teleported back here anyway once the quest is done. if previous adventures are anything to go off of. Let's keep going. We'll be teleported back to this spot anyway because of the quest. And we'll have to walk back there to... Hang on. Yeah. We'll have to walk back there to take the story quest if we can. Which I'm hoping that the World of Darkness is, if not the last of the Crystal Tower, is the last one we need for advancing the story. It's just a wait. We just have to wait until we can enter the World of Darkness. Figured I might as well get a screenshot to use as a possible thumbnail after trimming it down. We are just waiting. We have to wait. Hurry up and wait. Waiting on a unicorn. We just have to wait until the party is full. Oh, this is a no-fly area. Hey, if you're watching right now and play Final Fantasy XIV on the Malorith server, go ahead and hop in. Join the queue for the World of Darkness and let's tackle this. My main strategy is just to follow my tank around, give him regen, and use Medica too. Let everyone else do the damage. I'll just keep a group around my tank alive. If need be, I will drop some other abilities, but I try to keep it simple for myself. Wait time is more than 30 minutes. We are at 32 minutes and 53 seconds. Hey, we just have to wait, I guess. We still only have those 2 DPS from earlier. Well, if anyone's in chat, go ahead and type away. I will respond quicker than I usually do for the time being. Okay, well, we wait. There's another person here at least. And we lost one of the DPSs. Okay, we are waiting. Waiting and waiting. There's the distinct possibility that even though it's Saturday, close to noon, no one's going to join in. There's apparently some backlash about some cosmetics. As far as I'm aware. And whoever that was just left. And I am seriously concerned that I'm never going to get past this. I can't let my character go AFK, but at the same time, we're having the issue. Honestly, definitely starting to look like we're not going to get anyone because the last DPS just left. Honestly, if nothing has happened by the time we reach the hour mark, I'm going to call it there. Do a leveling roulette with one of my classes that need the levels. And then I'll end stream for today and won't even bother posting it. But I will go ahead and do more Devil May Cry 4. I did some grinding on a lower difficulty with the cheat character skins in order to grind up some red orbs for some items. So I have those now, and I should be able to rush through that freaking game board level / boss rush. We are getting close to that hour mark. We have one other person, another DPS is in the queue. And by hour, I mean an hour in the queue. Oh, we actually have one. We actually have it. Okay. We're here. We're here. We actually got the people for it. I am in shock. Okay. Time to do my stuff and follow my tank around and just heal them. Focus healing. Come on, 2 DPS need to click in. Oh, come on. Come on, last DPS, queue up. Confirm that you're ready. There we go, there we go, there we go. Crystal Tower, the World of Darkness. beat that, and we're continuing on. Going to try and stay out of the I-beam range of that thing. Oh no. Removed and continue on. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We managed to beat it. And we get treasure cost for B. There we go. Good job. No treasure chests there, just going forward. Go. Five-headed dragon. We're fighting a Yu-Gi-Oh creature. We're fighting Tiamat. Insert your jokes here while you can, guys. No, that's just a stay in, isn't it? If you just keep everyone alive, then you'll win eventually. Someone did something. Okay, and sprint. Yeah, if you have any games you want to see me stream, go ahead and let me know. I'm in Group B. Our tank is not here. Our tank is not. There he is. standing in front of it anymore. Oh, we go this way. Okay, it's not a Marlboro, it's a Cerberus. Yep, Cerberus. Dark Velvet Hades. So far, we're doing good so far. Triggering lucid dreaming. Oh, we managed to win. Oh. Who disturbs the gloom? Mortals from the realm of I am the cloud of darkness, but I do not smother right about me. I give up. I'm not going to read it because he's going to switch to the next one too fast. That's what that was about. I was foolish and got caught up in it. And I'm dead. Except the raise. Okay, that wasn't an arena. That was just a visual effect. As far as I can tell. We're gonna do some dreaming again. We did it! We managed to beat the Cloud of Darkness! I had little to no idea what I was doing except keep tanks alive. But here we are into another dungeon. And we have their accommodation to give up. Let's go ahead and do that. I kept you alive for so long, let's go ahead and give you the accommodation. Alright. Have one of that, so I got the one from the other. I did not get the puff of darkness. So, we managed to get through that. Is that enough to get us into... Where in the seven hells are they? Without them, to send the energy of the tower, our defeat of the cloud aids us, or aids our cause little. Doga, Uene, can you hear me? Nero! Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Though I don't blame you for missing my company. Thank the 12. Are you all right? As all right as can be expected. One has simply passed out. Nero, by the gods, what's happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep, and allowed this foul place entry to his body. Now the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xande's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to the Elegian royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. They say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from other void scent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. Where? One, you're safe and sound, or you are safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is still hope we may fulfill our purpose. Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amidst the shadows. Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Xande's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between the Crystal Tower and this foul place once and for all. Kiara and him, you must flee. You and Doga mean to stay here? 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. He can. What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xande's blood. You are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. It is a gift you have inherited. You have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of a leg that was. I had thought time would consume all of a leg that was. That a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age can be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line and used the highest of Elegian technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as Elegian, nor as you are, or not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray, tell me. We must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you. Through its effect, you will be... Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the Elegian presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All but the royal eye are bound by fate to Eleg. Our part in this journey is to bury Xande's dark ambition in the past. This was the true Unea and Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. Sorry about that. You must leave us as well, Nero. I am sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero. But do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Of course they do. Doga, Unea, I thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Kiara, Nero, let us quit this place. You shall not escape, impudent children of light. No, you shall not escape us. Here, Xande's blood-stained dreams of glory end. There, the glint of light. grows faint, and the bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Nero, no! You must move! Leave me! I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Alleg. I am Nero, the man who will yet outdo Alleg and Garlond. That was what you hoped to. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you! Must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. But how did... So those damn clones did it after all. Now, onwards. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. You are returned unharmed. Thank the gods. When that void gate started to close, I'd never felt so powerless in all my life. We were running around like madmen, trying to keep that gate, or the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you're all say, huh? Where are Unia and Delga? They're not... I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I am happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one able to seal it. That's not true, my friend. Unia and Delga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good, then let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. I understand your instinct, Rambros, but please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Kiara are both emerged from a long battle. Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to St. Connexfide. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Kiara. Would that I could have been more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Unie's blood. Huh? Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray, go on ahead of me. There is something small I would do before I return. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been part of your adventure for longer, Kiara. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia and brought to light by good people of Noah. The good people of Noah. Now, finally, 'tis my time to see it realized. We have finally, hopefully, ended the Crystal Towers storyline. With our friend's last words, though, I have a feeling we've also lost him along with the tower. I cannot express how glad I am that you returned safely, Kiara, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest, if you will, and then let us free ourselves of the specter of the Elegians. Crafting material, what the heck? I have 5 of them for him. Or no, I have 1 with him in block 5. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to steal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. So, the Elegian eye that runs in his line does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued their family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate. From discovering the tower to him gaining Unie and Doga's blood. Has he said anything? For that matter, where is he? And... oh, Has he said anything? And for that matter, where is he? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished off to, or vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being, though he is still Nero. Kiara, you say he stayed behind in the Crystal Tower. Wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. Master Ramabros! Master Ramabros! He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well. Let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this strange business. Master Garland, Kiara, please come with me. No doubt he means to steal the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. Chocobo time! Okay. We can't fly here, so we have to run. What in the world was he thinking, demanding that we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but we'll be honest with you. I'm certain of it. Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to steal the tower. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please, come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come, man. What is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Une and Dogga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth is always slain with a leg, or rather, 'twas there the wish I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Xandu's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of a leg, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet They hoped that spires would again dominate the land and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to the people everywhere, or to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only member of Aleg's royal family to outlive the Empire. She was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Aleg's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. The man that was my forebearer. For millennia, we waited. Aleg's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin. But before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancestors. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. The Crystal Tower's strength poses too great a threat to Exorzia now. We would need technology as advanced as Aleg's to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you say, Cid. We could wait for someone someday to reach the same heights of Aleg, but then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did, and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? You cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Cid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Elegians in knowledge. I will slumber with the tower until then, to greet those with the means to open the gate. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be. 'Tis the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits. But yours lies outside these doors. Go, create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we say will make you change your mind, I take it. Or will it? Words are weird. Onward, to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up with Aleg. Just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come to knockin'. Then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be the witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray, keep alive our successes, and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you then, Ambrose. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Kiara, I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awaken. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in the mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancients' wish. Crystal Tower slumbers again, then. Just too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all that is at my, or all this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. A new dawn has come for me. Reacted to something. Okay, now to turn in this quest and see if we can pick up main story. You just missed Sid, Kiara. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill his our friend's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how lonely St. Connacht's Find has become for our friend's departure, we must all walk different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by his beacon. Sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. Completed the series. The next main scenario quest can be accepted. Let's accept the quest and we'll end it there. We also managed to get to level 66. Though recent events weigh heavy on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. We come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard. The first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested the Dravians and Ascians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the Primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear Finn and Brea. This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah, that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Laman a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Those are the two that have a couple of problems of their own. You have information. After the big soiree, Kiara, raise a glass for me, eh? Or not, if you don't. Or not. I don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? By the Navigator, Wilfred's dead? God damn it. They must know we've been rumbled. I mean, sod it. It's past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had to dig around on the quiet, like, and sure enough I found it. It seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of a Dodo Consortium. Daft name for a business if ever I heard one. Which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again, and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long for me to find the common thread. They were all owned by the Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Short of calling one of his businesses a bloody bribery consortium, I don't know what more they could have done to mock our rules of financial contributions. The gods only know how many men the first and third are taking Telegi's coin, but now we know as some of them are. I'd wager me right eye they're the ones what did for Wilfred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kinds of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the first time. But I didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He had a scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing in the wind. No, he's cleverer than this. So we need to be cleverer too. That's the only way you will ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitors, bastards, from our ranks. On that ye have me word. And Kiara, mind yourself when you're in Loda, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind will sweep a man overboard and drag him under afore he knows it. And that is where we'll be leaving off. Finally back to the main story. We'll be heading into Ul'dah in our new outfit. We'll stay White Mage for a while, but I want to try and get the other classes leveled up as much as I can as well. Because once one class hits level 90, the leveling experience boost will go away. So, I hope you all had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it. And I hope that you remember to drop by again at the next stream. Well, or even just the Monday stream, regularly scheduled. Because I plan on trying to get some more Devil May Cry in. Now that I have the items and everything, although it's a bit of a cheesing move, I will try to get through with Nero without super mode or anything. I did the grinding with super mode, I will admit that, and it's fun playing as an overpowered mode, but at the same time, it doesn't make for good content, does it? Maybe at a later time I'll stream some of that, but for now, I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it, wherever you're up to it. And if you have an animal in your life, make sure to give them all the love and scritches. Unless they're fish, do not give fish scritches. And with that, if you enjoyed my content and stuck around this long, go ahead and check out this playlist where I play an entirely different game, or even my entire channel right here in the middle. If my stuff's not for you, but you stuck around anyway, go ahead and check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.